Good morning and Assalamualaikum. By the way, my name is Jasser A. Sirat. I will be reporting the advantages and disadvantages of international operation. So before we begin our topics, let us know what is international operation. International operation refers to the activities and processes involved in managing and conducting business across national borders. Kasali na dito ang pag-export or importing of a product and raw materials, including the FDI, which is Foreign Direct Investment, licensing, and franchising. So let's move on to the advantages of international operation. So the advantages of international operation is it provides businesses with several advantages, including increased in marketing share and revenue, access to new resources and talent, and diversification of risk. By operating in multiple countries, businesses can tap in new markets and customers, increasing their revenue and market share. Additionally, international operation provides access to new access of labor. By operating in multiple countries, businesses can tap in new markets and customers, increasing their revenues and market share. Additionally, international operation provides access to new sources of labor, raw materials, and technology, enabling businesses to improve their efficiency and competitiveness. So these are the benefits of international operation. Number one is the bigger market, more money. Companies can sell their product in different countries, meaning more people buy from them, more customer is equal to more money. So ang tinutukoy dito is kapag nag-export ka ng produkto sa ibang bansa is mas dumadami yung nasasakop mong customer compare sa local operation. So number two is we have the new resources and talent. Dito naman is nakakahanap ka ng mas murang materials or workers na galing sa ibang bansa, helping them make product faster and at a lower cost. So the last one is we have the less risk, more stability. Dito naman is kahit na ang ekonomiya ng kumpanya nyo is naghihirap na sa current situation is pwede namang makakuha ng profit galing sa ibang bansa. Nakakatulong ito upang ma-prevent ang malaking tsansa ng big losses. So let's move on to the disadvantages of international operation. Despite the advantages of international operation there are also several disadvantages that businesses must consider. So this includes cultural and language barriers, economic and regulatory differences, and logistics and supply chain challenges. Cultural and language barriers can make it difficult to communicate effectively with their customers and employees in foreign markets. So these are the challenges in international operation. Number one is we have the cultural and language differences. So yun, challenge na sa isang kumpanya itong cultural and language differences dahil nga sa kada lugar ay may magkakaiba ng wika. So yun, disadvantage na yun sa international operation. Kumbaga is mahihirapan kang makipag-associate doon sa mga taong may ibang wika na ginagamit. So, kailangan mo pang pag-aralan ang kanilang wika or kumuha na lang ng taong marunong magsalita ng inyong sinasalita which is hard to do in every languages. So, number two is we have the different laws and rules. Dito naman is kailangan mo pang sumunod sa mga patakaran ng ibang bansa in order to continue your business in that specific country, which can cost a lot. So the last one is shipping and supply problem. So ito yung madalas na problema sa international operation, which is kapag nag-export ka ng produkto is kailangan mo pang i-ship yung produkto and accept the possibilities of bad weather and kung kailan ito darating or kung kailan darating yung supply na gusto mong i-import. So doon lang